The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys!
This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Danny McCray, Heckma Harrison, and Newy Scruggs.
Players Lounge brought to you by Tostitos. Let's ride with the four horsemen.
Yeah, it is.
He is the Toledo Rocket, the MAC champion, the Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Barry
TOL,
Church.
baby. EDO. Let's go. Toledo, man.
Taught him how to spell up there.
Yeah.
Big 12 champion. Big 12 champion. And I don't know what part of the Conference USA division champion, Heckma Harrison.
What up?
You know, K-State Wildcat.
I throw it up right.
Every man a wild.
He
My child was telling me about every man a Wildcat, something like that.
Yeah,
Emo.
Emo.
Yeah, Emo. Every man a Wildcat, like whatever. And then North Texas, man.
They played a
new
ball,
coach.
right?
New coach. Congratulations. Hopefully, better days for the Mean Green.
Eric Morris. Looking forward to it.
All right, our national champion here, the man with the biggest ring of them all.
Yeah.
LSU, Bayou Bengal Tiger from Houston, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Perfect attendance, McCray, baby.
That's
man.
right.
Special
That's
guest.
right. Home of Scarface. The home of Scarface, baby.
Oh, Scarface, Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce. I mean,
the line about getting shot.
Travis Scott.
Dance.
That's fine,
music. We're talking about the musical.
Oh, I thought you talking about their character.
No, I don't know about the character. With his character sheets. It's some long character sheets here on the podcast.
It's getting long out here, man.
All right.
Never seen a man cry till I seen a man die.
What you know about Brad Jordan?
I love some Scarface, man.
Do you?
Very, very underrated. Just very, very. And I do believe.
I don't think he's underrated.
I think
people that know.
I think if he's a New York guy, it's much. I've never thought that rappers in the South have gotten the kind of dude that they need. Ludacris was probably the one who got the break. Where people were like, oh yeah, it's Luda, but there were so many.
UGK.
Ghetto Boys, Mystical, even J. Cole. I just don't think Southern rappers have ever gotten enough. But the Ghetto Boys and what they did and their sound, man, I just absolutely love it, man. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Time, man.
Yeah.
That's how we do. We hold
And the world champion Houston Astros.
Yeah,
got a clean championship, so happy for him. Happy for
They
him.
did do it.
I'm merely Newy Scruggs, just to be happy to be a part of this today, man. Just
go.
really. Offensive line, look, we got to start right there here on the Players Line. It's brought to you by Tostitos. Mike McCarthy yesterday would not give me anything. We tried to ask. We all tried to ask, where you gonna go, what you gonna do? So he's been trying to say nothing, which tells me he's up to something.
Or he has nothing.
No, he's got something.
Got something up his sleeve?
No, he's got something to roll out there. He just won't tell us. So, gentlemen,
Yeah.
I want each of you to go around the room. You're the coach. You're Joe Philbin. Who's your five?
Best five. We throwing the best five out there.
You coach, you tell me your Cowboy, go down your Cowboy offensive line for Saturday. If you're the coach is?
Since injuries happen, I'm going Tyron Smith.
Where?
Left tackle. Going Tyron Smith at the left tackle. No. Let me switch over. Let me switch that right. Let me go ahead. I had my tackles mixed up. I'm sorry, people. I had my tackles mixed up. Tyler Smith. Rookie. Young Ty at the left tackle spot. I'm keeping McGovern at the left guard spot because I feel like he's been playing some good ball. He's your best left guard. Nothing changed at the center. You got Biadasz there. Right guard, of course, Hall of Famer Zach Martin. Right tackle, I'm going Tyron Smith.
Okay.
I'm going Tyron Smith at the right tackle position. I'll wait for y'all to get y'all's in and I'll explain why. But I'm going right the right tackle. I'm going Tyron Smith.
I mean, without any inside knowledge, and I agree with you the last time we had this conversation because I thought it would be easier for the veteran to go from left to right. And if you talk to Nate Newton long enough, he will give you a master class on the tackle positions. I think right now, just starting out, I go Peters at the right tackle. And see how it goes. And I don't think Philbin hasn't had any reservations about switching guys out in the offensive line. Josh Ball, again, break glass in case of emergency situation. I ease Tyron Smith back into the fold. He's been out long enough, but I want to make sure that he's healthy. I don't want to have anything to restrict him from being able to play in the playoffs. But I stay with Tyler Smith at my left tackle, my other left tackle.
Yep.
Connor McGovern and Tyler Biadasz and obviously Zach Martin at the guard.
Yeah, I'm have to agree with my man Heck on this one.
Okay.
But you know how they was doing that rotation on the left side? I'm rotating on the right. Okay, like you said, I want to make sure that we ease Tyron Smith back into the fold.
Yeah.
I also want to see if he's capable of playing right tackle. Hadn't done it in a long time.
Since our rookie years.
It's been a while. So Peters did play some right tackle last week. I'm going to give him the start, and then I'm going to rotate. And if Tyron Smith looks like he's serviceable and he's the Tyron Smith that we know and we hope can show up and is healthy, then I got Peters as my swing tackle, and I think we're okay.
I don't know, man. I could see if this was Peters from 5 years ago maybe, but the guy's played more than 30 snaps, man, if that, throughout the entirety of the year. He's always getting rotated in and out. I don't know. I don't know if he can last.
But Church, you said at the beginning when he first came in, I think we were trying to figure out if he was in shape or not.
Yeah.
And I would like to think that he's played himself into some kind of decent shape to this point, right? Okay. And so I don't know how long it would take for a guy like that to be able to play 70 snaps or whatever. But I would like to believe that he's there now, that he can do it. For the Cowboys, it's simple, man. Losing your right tackle, Terrence Steele, I think his strong suit was his run blocking, and he was a beast getting down the field, getting to the second level. You don't want to give any of that up. And so game plan Sunday to me is run a damn football.
That's it.
And do everything off of play action and hope that you're never in a situation where you got to back up and pass the ball a whole bunch of times. So that's – Philbin has his work cut out for him, man. And he's had his work cut out for him from the beginning of the season. And he did a pretty good job. But, boy, they done threw another degree of difficulty in there for them dogs.
Fix this, Philbin.
For real.
Yeah, the man has definitely had a lot on his plate. So, obviously, the center and your right guard are Biotish and Zach Martin. Keep the rookie at the left tackle. He's played well. He knows what he's doing there at this point in the season. Keeping him there, keeping him governed right there. My left side, at least, is there's continuity. Come over here to the right. I got Zach Martin at the right guard, so I know I've got a veteran. I will start Peters there. He has been playing. He's not going to play the whole game because 40 years old, I'm going to limit the reps. Tyron Smith, this is where we're getting in at right here. Okay. So we're giving Tyron Smith some time, so both guys are going to play. McCarthy talked about how in his career, he's never had a situation where they've rotated healthy guys. Not like healthy guy, but the age of Peters, Tyron Smith coming back. You also got a short turnaround next week, because you could be playing on Christmas Eve. You're playing on Saturday next week. So I do see them rotating some guys in there. I think you could go on that right tackle spot. That's where you go. Try to get guys reps and then get yourself to the Philadelphia game. That is what I think can happen. Mike's been very tight-lipped about stuff, man, which just makes me think we're going to see some different things here.
Yeah, I get what y'all saying. I got to understand at the right tackle spot, and you got to ease Tyron in there because you never know what can happen. We've seen it in the past. It's just I've never been a huge fan of rotating that offensive line.
Nobody ever did.
Nobody. It's just it's that continuity, it's that unit. You guys are all playing together. Let's rotate these guys. What are they going to do? Every quarter they going to switch them up? I don't know.
I'm just glad they're keeping Tyler Smith at left.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that says a lot.
We don't know what they're going to do. This is just our hypothesis. This is just my hypothesis.
In our assumptions,
yes.
I'm glad that it seems like we all agree that they should keep Tyler Smith at left tackle. He's been playing well enough. You drafted him in the first round. You need to make sure that he's ready to be your future at left tackle. Don't stunt the man's growth when it comes to his progress in being a better left tackle.
Yeah.
If Tyron Smith can play right tackle, this is amazing for you. You lose your right tackle, then you go put all-decade, possibly Hall of Fame guy at right tackle who can play, and if he's healthy, he's going to be a dog out there. So this is best-case scenario for you considering the circumstance of you losing your right tackle. And because we saw what happened when Josh Ball was out there. And then if that doesn't work, you still got Peters out there. So – the world's not ending with Terrence still going down. We just have to see how good these two can play at the right tackle position. Yeah.
I think I love when you ask him the question, the way that Coach Mike McCarthy was trying to spin it, that Josh Ball was actually having some good reps.
Ain't no way.
I mean, he really did try and spin it. I mean, other than those two obvious. It's just those two plays. It's like, yeah, those almost got you beat, Mike.
Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how did you like to play?
Oh, man. At least he stood up for him. You know, some coaches would just be like, you know what? That dude ain't got it. He ain't got it.
That's what I took from it. He was like, you know what? Behind the scenes, we'll do and say what we say, but I'm not about to serve this guy up here for your pleasure.
Yeah.
He was on Garrett Vision for sure. He was like, this ain't it right here. This ain't it right here, big
Dak
dog.
was. You saw the play during the game. You see Dak sitting there talking next to Peters like, you know you're going in, right? Get ready. Get ready. These plays you're going to do. I mean, because the way he had that look on his face on TV, it just seemed, you know.
They know. You can't fool the players.
Right.
That's the difference between winning and losing. That is how the story changes based on if you win or if you lose. All right, yeah, man, he good. 2 good plays besides that one, but I think he played well. You lose that game because of those 2 bad plays. It's like, yeah, I know we need to play better at right tackle. I ain't said no names, but ball. You know, like, but if you win, you have an opportunity to go back and, you know, and when you answer that question, you can be a little, he played well enough. He played well enough. He's gonna be better. But you lose that game, it's a totally different message that's coming from the coaching staff.
Because on that pick, you saw, I mean, the guy got there, didn't hit that. You know, step too slow. Remember, you step too slow.
The inches, huh?
Come on, get to it, dog.
I'm just saying.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. It's been about 2 weeks, dog.
That's what it's been. It was inches, right? You know, it was the inches we need all around us. Okay? When you look at Josh Ball, Dak didn't see a guy willing to go that in.
I knew it was coming, man.
He didn't see that guy. We're in hell right now, guys. We're in hell.
That's what he was telling Peters.
Peters, we're in hell right now. The only thing left is the claw cells out of this. Get back to them.
My God, man. It's made an appearance. What's today's date? We're going to have to mark this down. 15. All right. You're in the building, Newey.
So, I'm just saying, man. This is going to be the fascinating part of the game to me. Jacksonville's got a good defense. Okay, this is not a defense to sleep on. This is one where I think casual fans don't understand. This is the kind of team that, with a new coaching staff, it's December. They're starting to understand the concepts and what they want done. Mm-hmm. Trevor Lawrence had a really good November. What's that thing you draw? F around and find out?
Oh, yeah.
You think this chart, you put the chart together, you see the board?
That was last week.
That was last week.
Yeah, and this week you may, that this is the kind of team that can complete the win. You start looking back at games like that first game against Washington. Should have won the game.
Oh, yeah.
But didn't. Learning how to win. What we saw last week, to me, was, all right, this is Doug Peters and his quarterback starting to understand what to do. Their offensive line, by the way, is really good. They've only given, Mickey talked about, they only given it 23 sacks. So here's a team that when we see the Cowboys at their best, they're able to get to the quarterback. No sacks last week. Doug Peterson is the head coach. He's faced the Cowboys before. He has an idea of some of the guys on here, not Parsons, but some of the other guys. And so this is not going to be an easy football game at all. It's going to be the Cowboys got to be there but 60 minutes. And if the Cowboys, I think all of us agree, if the Cowboys go out and play their best 60 minutes, they should win this football game.
Oh, yeah.
But is it worth noting that Detroit just put a 40 burger on them?
On who?
On Jacksonville.
Listen, here we go. Okay. It's worth noting.
Is it worth noting?
When was that?
It was 2 weeks ago.
It's worth noting.
Can I give you one of the great Brad Sham sayings?
What?
2 weeks ago and this week have never met.
No. Whoa. Hell no. Give me an ism right now. Because the deal is we are pumping them up to say that this is a team that we can't sleepwalk in there against. And I agree. That's any given Sunday. We're going to say that you can't just walk. We couldn't walk into our own our building last week and think that we just going to win the Governor's Cup.
The Governor's Cup.
That's right.
All right.
You just don't go handing out the guns.
I have to know.
Hey, the first game ever between the two teams, they won that Governor Cup down there in Houston.
What is your definition of pumping them up?
What do you mean?
Can we say anything positive about the team without it seeming like we are saying that we should, as the Cowboys, should be scared or fear the guys?
I'm just not gonna let y'all gas. I mean, sometimes like y'all get on the highway too fast, man. You know, just slow down with me right quick.
The guy that said we're gonna be up by 20.
No. Look, all I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
What you saying?
All I'm saying is Detroit scored 40 on them. It doesn't. This team doesn't scare me. All right. All I'm saying, you go in there, you stick to your game plan. We just talked about the offensive line. I say you stick to your run. You have some big plays trying to get over the top. I think this is a team that if you put your foot on their neck, you can beat them.
When have we done that outside of Minnesota?
Man,
I'm saying like when you say sleep, we saying you can't sleepwalk in there because.
But I can't use the same ism. That 2 weeks ain't never met this week, but we hadn't did it since Minnesota. This is a new week. Let's do it now.
Most recently, we sleepwalk in against the Texans.
Right.
Newey says we cannot afford to do that against this team because we damn near couldn't afford to do it against the Texans.
I am not saying that Jacksonville is just this blowover team. I don't expect that to be that. I expect for us to get their best effort when we get to Duval.
Yeah.
That's what I expect.
Do you think we need to give our best effort to win the game? How we should?
Come on, Danny McCray. Really?
No, I'm saying how we should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. I'm just saying we can't sleepwalk in there.
No.
We
can't do what we did last Sunday.
That's all I'm saying. I think they're better than the Texans, and if we do that, then I think we'll all be sitting there sweating in the fourth quarter.
They just had a 40 burger put on them by Detroit, though.
Detroit.
First of all. Don't sleep on Detroit. We had this conversation last week when we were talking about who has a better chance of making the playoffs. It was Detroit versus
or Green Bay or something like that, right?
Who was it? It wasn't Green Bay. Whoever it was, and that team ended up losing. Oh, the Raiders, and they ended up losing. And then you start looking at Detroit, and Detroit has they're like the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're figuring it out, and they're getting hot at the right time.
Number one offense.
And
I'm just going through their L's, man. I mean, they lost to the Let's Ride boys, your boys. They lost to the Giants. They lost to the Colts. They lost to the Texans. They won losses to the Texans.
My point.
I'm just going through the. Come on, man.
Okay. And I talked about November. I talked about this team getting better and what they've done in November. That's where Trevor Lawrence has started to play. Okay, you start looking here in November, they faced the Raiders at home. They beat them 27-20. Then that next week, they take on the Chiefs. They lose 27-17 in Kansas City. Then the week after that, they beat the Ravens by a point, 28-27. Then they got beat at Detroit, 40-14. Came back the next week, went to Tennessee and embarrassed them 36-22. This does not sound like a bunch of dudes that you just need to go ahead and just say,
hold on. Detroit defense held them to 14?
Yeah,
bro, they getting hot, bro. They playing good football.
Yeah. You took a bad week, and then like I said, you go to Tennessee.
He's done
36-22.
So will y'all mention that the Dallas Cowboys beat the defending champ, the Los Angeles Rams? Mm-hmm. We beat Cincinnati with our backup quarterback. Mm-hmm. Okay, I mean, mention that. I mean, you mentioned Minnesota. I mean, come on, dog. We hauled Minnesota out.
I said that's when we put our foot on somebody.
Okay, I'm just saying. If we gonna talk them up, we gonna go back over their record, like what they did. At least we talk about when we hauled somebody out. I mean, we beat the headboard on Minnesota.
Who brought up Minnesota? Did I bring up Minnesota? Did I say we stomped out Minnesota, but we haven't done that since? Did you not feel like we should have stomped out the Texans? Do you not feel that way?
I did. I had them 100-0.
Exactly.
Remember?
And this is.
He did say that.
If you was here, you probably would have been 100-0.
100-0.
I'm saying, hey man, listen. Hey, if you coach the team and they listen to you talk, they gonna get their butt beaten.
No, they ain't.
Yeah, they gonna be like, hey, Coach Heck got us, man.
Positive Heck.
Right.
Confident.
Positive Heck.
We positive Heck.
Man. I wasn't the one saying that it was all over when my boy got hurt. You know what I mean? I wasn't the one that was out here talking about I was selling hopium. You know what I mean? I was out. I was putting it where it was supposed to be.
Not the hopium.
Come on now, don't pump your brakes.
Let's take a break.
On that hopium.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he like I forgot about that. You know what I mean?
I like that
One of the wise men bringing frankincense, myrrh, and hopium to Jesus Christ in Bethlehem. So, all right, Barry Church, Heckma Harrison, Danny McCray, I'm Newey Square. This is the Players Lounge brought to you by Tostitos, DallasCowboys.com radio.
That hopium gas.
With Smoothie King's original Angel Food and new Angel Food Slim without added sugar, you no longer have to choose between treating yourself and hitting your goals this summer. You don't have to choose between great taste and feeling great. Because at Smoothie King, every blend is made with whole fruits and no syrups, so you can satisfy your cravings without compromise. The only choice you will need to make is which one is best for you. Try our classic Angel Food or the new Angel Food Slim, blended without added sugar. Smoothie King, rule the day.
Attention Cowboys fans looking for the best shave of your life. There's a new official razor of the Dallas Cowboys, Shave Logic. Imagine not having to buy blades as often and getting more smooth shaves than your old razor, guaranteed or your money back. After more than 10 years of research and over 150 company patents, ShaveLogic is proud to offer Cowboys fans a special offer. For a limited time, visit ShaveLogic.com and get a free $10 gift card with your purchase. Go to ShaveLogic.com now for more smooth shaves guaranteed.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. You hear that? I'm a torrential downpour. Torrential? What's that even mean? It means you can't see out of your windshield. And if you have the wrong car insurance, you might have to make it rain to fix your bumper. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Based on coverage and limits selected, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
And they snap it to Prescott, who looks right. It's not there. He escapes left. He'll run for a first down.
Just like football, when it comes to crypto, it's important to have a team you can trust. With blockchain.com, I know I'm in good hands. Since 2011, they've been trusted by millions around the world to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency.
Prescott's going to run this himself. Run it up the middle, and he scores.
Whether you're new to crypto or an active trader, they've got you covered. What are you waiting for? Get started at blockchain.com.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Yes, Dak Prescott is this year's Cowboy nominee for the 2022 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award presented by Nationwide, recognizing NFL players for outstanding community service off the field and excellence on the field. Help Dak earn a $25,000 donation to his Faith Fight Finish Foundation by voting on Twitter. Tweet or retweet hashtag WPMOY challenge, followed by Dak Prescott through January the 8th. Vote Dak.
Hey, man, he liked Dak so much, he tried to give him $25,000, didn't he? He said, man, vote to give Dak $25,000. Hey, and while you at it, don't forget to vote for DeMarcus Lawrence.
See, you ain't right, bro.
Who else? Wait, who else we was voting for? I'm trying to get people votes, bro. Vote for Dak, vote for D-Law, and then vote for somebody else, man. Get the Cowboys into the Pro Bowl, bro.
Hey, what my dog say? My numbers ain't high enough. I need y'all to vote.
You got to get
retweet.
I'm telling you, man. I wish that I was on Twitter at the time when I needed some more fan votes to tell people to vote for me.
Man? What happened to the say, you know what, my numbers ain't high enough.
Yeah,
Let me hit this social media up.
Retweet.
Yeah, retweet. Vote for the Cowboys, man. We got the biggest fan base in the world. Of all the NFL, vote for the guys, okay? Get Dak Prescott $25,000 to his Hope Foundation. You know what I'm saying?
He was giving away stuff, though. You know, at least if you did a retweet for the Pro Bowl vote.
All right,
get some.
Nah, he's trying to make sure I was being for real. I'm not shooting no slug at my guy D-Law. Right? That's I like it. He's definitely our guy. Bud made a big time play out there on that goal line.
On 12-7.
That was over a week ago.
Man, so he's trying to get his votes up. So
8 days ago.
About a week ago.
And so, by the way, the NFL and all their mentions for everybody who's been nominated as Walter Payton Man of the Year award, they have the opportunity. If you vote for them, the league will give an extra $25,000 to their foundation, like Adam Thielen and other guys like that who are up for the award. So, thus the Cowboys doing their part as an organization in that read to say, hey, look, man, this is our nominee. vote for him, help the man get more money for his foundation. So well done. Heckma Harrison. Barry Church, former Dallas Cowboys safety. Danny McCray, former Dallas Cowboys safety. I'm Newey Scruggs. This show is brought to you by Tostitos.
I ain't had no Tostitos in a minute either.
You be get you eat Tostitos before the game and get little chips, sauce, and all that stuff?
No,
You don't get none of that?
I ain't get none of it.
No.
I wanted some too. I ain't get none. I ain't get none.
We gonna get some Tostitos.
And actually, you know, Jerry gives you such a good spread. You don't need Tostitos when you go to the game.
That's facts too. That's facts.
You know, they at halftime they have chips. They got an amazing taco bar, man. I mean, it's good stuff over there. But before the game, no.
Where you at? Eating all this stuff.
Jerry's. With the press box.
Yeah, they got some good food up
there. You
there.
talking about booked and busy. I'm just telling you. I'm just merely Newey Scruggs, man, over here talking about taco bar.
Was you here when
going to iguanas?
Was you here when I told him 3 Emmys and he was like, no, what?
Only 3
Emmys? Are you kidding? 10 times. 10 times.
Can you count, motherfucker?
10 times.
And you lost your fantasy football trophy, okay? That's the only one. He had the fantasy football trophy sitting in front of the Emmys.
What's that over there?
How many fantasy football trophies you got? How many you won? How many you won? You ever won? Has this man ever won a league?
Nah.
He's not even in all my leagues.
Yeah, I ain't won one.
I'm talking about the one you in. The money league. The money league you in. The money league you in.
I can only go up to 250 winning the pot. Thank you, church.
Okay.
I'm in there.
So all the years you've been in the league, has he ever won it?
No.
Has he ever played for it?
I don't know. Have you played for the championship?
Yeah, almost every year, my guy.
You played for it last year? Played for the title last year?
No, I got third last year.
Oh, okay. But you never
First
won
of all,
one.
this is what happened. I never lost the trophy. That's why it never was parked in my house.
Let me know when you climb the mountaintop.
Yeah,
okay?
I got to buy this week.
Okay.
I got to buy this week.
See where
so
you
I'm
end
okay.
up.
I'm in the first round. I'm about to get this dub in the first round.
I got to buy this week.
You know what I mean? Get this dub.
Everybody at the table, let me know when they fantasy.
As a matter of fact,
everybody let me know.
Next season, we all gonna be in something, bro. Because you're not about to be talking about me.
No,
like
I'm not playing with you.
Yeah.
I got my league.
I'm drafting all the Eagles players.
That's your bad.
And I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna play heck every week.
That's your bad. That's your bad right there.
I'm not playing in the fantasy league with you. I got my league.
Nah, don't run. Don't run.
How we running?
That's what the streets are saying.
Who was we? No, you. I said you. Everybody with this week.
That's what he do.
Yeah,
That's what he do.
I'm not with you.
I'm gonna beat you up after school. You know he said he gonna beat us up after
I'm in the
school.
league.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Man, you been hanging around pauses.
I got my league. I don't have time to do other league. I got my league. That's all I do. One league.
Okay, bro. It's all right.
He done got us.
Come on out. We going to jail. They got us.
Johnny behind the hey, come on out.
That's ours.
Come on.
Go ahead on, Newey. I love it, baby.
Do my thing. I got my thing doing my thing.
Man.
I'm out here winning, chick. You ain't won nothing. I'm talking about worrying about me.
Man got to have a cold.
The man got a cold. He winning it. We are in our station league. But we didn't win championships.
That's okay, man. I'm with you. I'm with you. We gonna start one next season. You gonna have enough time for two.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
No. Every time I do that, I stretch myself too far. I can only take one. I can only do one thing, man.
Heck, you in?
No.
Heck.
This old school versus new. See what I'm saying?
I don't play fantasy football.
We know that's the point.
Okay. I mean, I'm incapable of rooting for other players. I don't have the.
You can draft all Cowboys. I don't care.
You can draft all Cowboys, bro.
Noah Brown.
Let's do it.
Yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like we didn't know you cannot root for other players.
So literally for you, it would pain you.
Oh, it would kill me.
Okay.
I just couldn't do it.
Because like all last week, and you had the same thing, popped up on your phone. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Running score, Jalen Hurts. And you're just like,
I was loving it. Jalen calling me. Hold on.
Right.
There we go.
This dude don't have no loyalty at all.
I'm like, yeah.
BC got no loyalty.
I'm a mercenary.
See, I was mad a couple weeks ago. Dak threw that pick. I'm like, bro, I need the field goal. We need
try to get the
what you doing?
Nah, man.
We can't do. And then McGark going for. I was like, I really don't need you to go for it because if you kick it right now, that's 50 yards. That's 5 points. I'm like, let's get this 50-yard field goal, man.
Fantasy be having you wishing for the worst, for the dumbest play calls ever in life. 4th and 20, you be like, man,
go for it.
The man's wide open. Like,
if you taking a knee at the end of the game, you like, I need 3 yards. Either took a knee. I'm like, bro, come on, dog.
Yeah, be napping the whole week
too.
T. Higgins didn't play last week. Oh yeah, good, because I got Chase. I'm like, good.
I got T. Higgins.
I ain't gonna lie, I got caught a couple times. People go down. I'm like, man.
You can't do that, bro.
I got Alexander Madison, and I keep waiting on Dalvin Cook to get hurt, pull a hamstring.
I got Dalvin.
Don't say that because I got Cooks.
I got Cooks too, bro.
See?
I've been sitting on all. He didn't play this year for a game, and then Madison had it good, and I was like, ready to go deal Madison to the guy who Cook had. So yeah, man, I'm just sitting here every week, like, man, if we pull it this week, it's a good thing.
Can't wait till we get in our league next season.
We're definitely going to do a league for the podcast. All the podcasts. A podcast league.
Mm-hmm.
Got to.
And I'm going to win it. Just off GP.
Not with all the Cowboys playing you.
Yeah.
This man going to be drafted T.Y. Hilton.
I'm get Odell Beckham.
No, I'm not. The flex.
Cooper Rush, because they're going to take Dak. So only other quarterback he can get is Cooper Rush.
For sure. Don't worry about it.
I can't wait.
He's going to take Cowboys and Kansas State Wildcats.
There you go.
Hendershot.
Hendershot. Oh, yeah, he's a boy.
I love
Fergie.
it. I love it. Speaking of T.Y. Hilton, how much run do we think he'll get this weekend? Because McCarthy's basically leading us to say, yeah, he's going to play this weekend.
He'll get some burn. I don't think he'll get, all the snaps, but I think he'll play probably, 30% of the snaps, 30, 40. They was gloating about how good of a shape the guy's in coming in. He had a great workout and all this good stuff. So, and he's a smart guy. Like, T.Y.'s a smart. You don't play in the league that long and be that productive not being a smart guy. So,
BC,
he gonna be ready.
BC, they gave you 10 months right now. Get in shape.
Yep.
Say BC getting you
The prime shape.
You can do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm out there. Give me 10 months. Give me out there. I'm out there.
Yeah, okay, I thought you said 2. Yeah, 10.
I was saying, mother, I'm good.
10 months.
From here, if they was like, all right, we'll guarantee you this. From this day, you got to be ready for camp and all. I'm good.
No camp. They ain't even run no camp.
Oh, just straight.
That's what he did.
Oh, I'm in there, dog. What you mean?
How long you gonna last?
Oh, I'll give you about a quarter. But
what are you talking about here, dog?
No training camp. No OTAs.
No. Depends what quarter. You might need me in the fourth. You might need
Barry. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you why Barry won't be able to do this. Okay?
What?
He living too good right now. Not having to do all that stuff. You having to get back into that mindset of going to workout, eating right. Oh, I want to go to happy. I can't go there. No way.
All these vacations.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't lying. That's
Boy,
what
you ain't working out Broken Bow.
Yeah.
You ain't working out up there in Colorado.
I got a quarter for you. I got a quarter.
You ain't got a quarter.
I got a quarter.
He got a series.
And it depends where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's part what position.
Or what team you playing? Because they run the ball, you running 4-3. You got a series.
I don't want none of that. I don't want.
He's gonna be looking up in the end zone. You and Boss Man Fat pointing at each other.
I was good for that.
How did you?
He be mouthing it too. Don't even say nothing.
I be talking so much about CD, but I'd be out there. What you doing? Coach, you see him, Coach.
Your body language.
42 and number 1 are in the end zone.
You're talking about your body language.
On that play with, not to disrespect Big Carr, but on that play when he got mossed by Odell, I come running out of the blue just like.
Yo, I swear to God, bro. I'm not gonna even leave that alone.
You see me coming out. It was a hell of a good coverage.
It was a hell of a catch. He passed it.
Like,
it was pass interference too.
It was.
They called PI.
I went over to B like, man.
Why you just didn't run out of the shot, dog? So they don't get have my boy in that shot right there, dog.
Everybody didn't know I was not involved in that catch though. It was cover 1. I was in the middle of the field. I just made a hell of a break. I got there, but
you got there
a little too late.
He called it.
That boy was on the inch line.
You got there?
No. What's the safety supposed to? Red line or red line? That man was on the sideline.
So you got to where you supposed to be at, but you're not to the play.
Nope. Catch A, and I was quick to respond.
That was Odell.
That wasn't on me.
That was Odell who made that too. Keep in mind, Jerry. I'm Jerry. Hey man, my boy.
I'm just glad that dude ain't on Twitter when that happened. The guy that makes Clinton make them videos.
Oof. They would have said something.
Here's
about
39.
And look at Davis right here, just jogging over.
Davis going up. I got no chance. I'm not an athlete. Here's Odell pulling it down with one hand, making a miracle like Houdini in the end zone. There's 42 to safety.
Just blaming everybody.
He's just pointing fingers like you ain't no good.
No.
I felt bad. I felt so bad about my
Should have
boy
went to church.
He said, man, you point more fingers than Tekashi 6ix9ine. Just point at everybody. Nah, come on, I'm just playing. I don't even know.
Look at 42 out there, like the Trump administration. I take no responsibility.
I was the first one to the coaches, making sure they wasn't. Hey, don't look at me. I know what couple we was in.
He be over there with the sheet. He be looking at the. Yeah, I was in the red line, coach.
Y'all didn't have the tablets.
That was before tablets. They used to come with the printouts.
With the sheet. This is black and white.
All right, I see you had a break. Let's go to the next page.
Every time I see that, I see 42. I'm like, man, I don't want BC.
So here's my question about that play from Odell. After the game, do you guys go talk to him? Anybody, they do the buddy? Or you just got going, man? Let me get on out the way.
Talk to who?
The jersey exchange on that Odell catch on B.
Do we go talk? Does B. Carr go talk to Odell?
Well, just in general, players. I mean, after a game,
that was a little bit before the jersey swap. Like they started jersey swapping maybe a year or two after that. But yeah, after that game, he was a rookie. I mean, it was a hell of a catch. But we got the dub, so we was happy. We was straight to the locker room.
Yeah, and I think a lot of guys understand like, unless it's like a crazy situation where you beefing with somebody. Once the game is over, the white lines are gone, and then y'all just players at that point. Y'all just, respecting the game. Everybody respected the dude for making the catch. It was a hell of a catch. Yeah. All right? You can't take nothing away from making it. So, yeah, everybody's walking up to him probably. Hey, man, that's a good job. We'll see you again.
I mean, because now, you see guys bring jersey swaps. A couple dudes came up to Tom Brady after the game, asked for an autograph right there on the field. I mean...
who started? Because somebody did that one time, and they caught a whole bunch of flack for it. They did it after a loss.
You talking about getting an autograph?
Oh, yeah. They went to go get an autograph. Was it T-Choice?
It might have been.
I think the short went.
It was. That was it.
Yeah. Choice did that.
Was it Peyton Manning or something? Like it was somebody.
I think it was. We was playing at the Falcons or somebody.
Mike
maybe
Vick.
it was somebody from Atlanta. Was it Vick?
No,
I can't remember.
Or maybe he got it in Philly. When Vick was in Philly. I don't know when it was, but he caught some flack. Cause we went out there and lost, and they was like, "Man, this dude supposed to be."
I think the coaches brought it up.
Saying
it.
It looked like the dream team. And the guys from Angola. Hey, can I picture Michael Jordan after you dunked on me?
Yeah.
It's halftime, and these dudes were taking pictures with Team USA. We down 40, but can we get this picture?
Yeah, man. It was T-Choice.
It was T-Choice in 2010.
It was. That was rookie year.
Yeah.
December 12th.
Sign this.
I would have bet money that.
Tashard Choice asked
First thing out of
Michael
your
Vick
mouth.
for an autograph after the game.
For Philly, right?
It was a Philly game,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Heck would have beat him.
First thing out of your mouth was probably, you hate to see it.
Well, did you see the Tampa Bay game this week?
Yeah, it was a Tampa Bay game right after
This
the
week.
dudes went up to Tom. Well, you signed something, right?
No, he signed the ball he intercepted.
Yeah.
So Tom signed the intercepted ball.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm Tom Brady. Get that out my face, dog. We done got stomped out 35 to whatever, and you pick me out, and you gonna beat us up? Get this out my face, man. I couldn't do it.
Do you laugh at like old school guys? They talk about, man, we didn't do all that jersey swapping stuff, man. It's all about the competition. You guys are too nice. All this kumbaya. Do you ever feel like
I laugh at all y'all old school stuff, man? Yeah,
what are you talking? I'm talking about guys that play the game. Hold on, bro. Come down with your hate, homie.
Threw you in the bucket.
No.
What's got to do with anything? I'm just saying, Mr. Nice Guy. I'm just asking you, can I have your jersey,
no,
sir?
Listen, you're not. This is why, because when we came in, for us it was cool. We didn't see no problem with it. It was the old school guys who had an issue with that. Our generation started the jersey swapping and doing all that stuff. It was Leonard Davis. Them dudes was the old schools. Like, nah, we don't like Columbo and them. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Yeah,
let's be honest with you. Soccer started it all, right?
No, I mean.
I know, but I'm just saying that's where the
jersey swap come from.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't understand. I don't understand the issue. Actually, my college roommate played for Washington at the time. I was like, they had me scared to go get his jersey after what they did to T-Choice. I was like,
hey man, just send it to me after the game. Just mail it to me, man. Just sign it and mail it to me. Don't make sure they don't watch it.
We won the game, but nah, like I've been like. Yeah, old school people sometimes. Maybe not you. Heck,
it's
you
all good.
Like middle old school.
I'm just saying, dog. I just feel like it gets overblown sometimes.
Oh yeah,
it gets overblown sometimes with guys that ask that question about jersey swapping, and you just hear so many different opinions about it. So I don't see the problem in it.
What do you think McCord thinks about it?
Yeah, because they got to replace them jerseys.
Yeah, they got to replace them.
True.
A lot of times
they
you got
charge
that
you, don't
jersey.
they?
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, they charge the players. Yeah.
It's like
$350
a jersey.
$350.
Yeah,
at least $350
like
a jersey.
$350 a jersey.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, authentics.
It's expensive when you ain't playing no more. when they just knocking it out your chick, sometimes you don't even see it, and all of a sudden people start asking for it after you know play. So you should ask me that while I was playing, bro.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Church,
It's a wrap.
Not church. Church want to ask me for a jersey now. I go to his house. He's like, man, I don't got no but crazy jersey. I said, man,
Still ain't got it.
Been knowing you for 12 years. He ain't asking for no jersey.
He said, "Go buy a jersey with my number on it. I'll sign it for you."
Known him for 12 years.
I had to call my mom. I had to call my mom to get a jersey.
2 months.
What if you want something you don't have nothing to swap? Can you do, is that out of bounds?
When you ain't got nothing to swap, you got a jersey?
I mean, if you Jalen Tolbert and you got nothing to swap.
Oh, no.
I need his towel.
I need his towel.
Hey,
That's your guy.
there was a guy that was playing last week, and the dude had a jersey for him that he didn't play.
Oh, yeah, they might get it from,
Yeah.
These are legitimate things.
Hey, what's the next question?
We're taking a break right here.
I got to spit it for you.
Taking a break.
My daddy's watch.
That's cold.
Players Lounge.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. You hear that? I'm a torrential downpour. Torrential? What's that even mean? It means you can't see out of your windshield. And if you have the wrong car insurance, you might have to make it rain to fix your bumper. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Based on coverage and limits selected, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
And they snap it to Prescott, who looks right. It's not there. He escapes left. He'll run for a first down.
Just like football, when it comes to crypto, it's important to have a team you can trust. With blockchain.com, I know I'm in good hands. Since 2011, they've been trusted by millions around the world to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency.
Prescott's going to run this himself. Run it up the middle, and he scores.
Whether you're new to crypto or an active trader, they've got you covered. What are you waiting for? Get started at blockchain.com.
Want to use what the pros use? How about the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black? Right now, you can get the Jack Black Starter, a curated collection of Cowboys locker room favorites for just $10 with free shipping. The starter includes 4 Jack Black skincare favorites, plus a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Go to getjackblack.com/Cowboys and use the code word TEAMJB. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys. The Jack Black Starter, $10, free shipping.
With Smoothie King's original Angel Food and new Angel Food Slim without added sugar, you no longer have to choose between treating yourself and hitting your goals this summer. You don't have to choose between great taste and feeling great. Because at Smoothie King, every blend is made with whole fruits and no syrups, so you can satisfy your cravings without compromise. The only choice you will need to make is which one is best for you. Try our classic Angel Food or the new Angel Food Slim, blended without added sugar. Smoothie King, rule the day.
Back to the Players Lounge.
James Wright is your 2022 Cowboy Fan of the Year.
Come on, Billy D. Williams, spit it out.
James Wright is your 2022 Cowboy Fan of the Year. James brings the spice to every Dallas Cowboy game, and now he needs your help to bring it to the Super Bowl. Vote for James to be given the ultimate title of NFL Fan of the Year, presented by Captain Morgan, by casting your vote at NFL.com/Fan of the Year. That is actually a compliment, and I thank you. And thank you for that, because Billy D was the coolest dude in the hood. You know what I mean?
Like the words changed on the play. Like they flipped around. I saw the look on his face.
Man, y'all out of pocket today.
James, right?
That man said, "Hey, Billy."
We've been talking about James for 3 weeks. Shout out to you, James.
Hey, James.
James, right?
James Wright got knew he messed up. I mean, messed up here, man.
Right.
James Wright.
Oh, that might have been the funniest thing I've seen.
James Wright, man. Cowboys.
I'm gonna get you back, Newey. Don't worry about it.
Them boys call
It's all good. It's all good. I let him win, and then I just lay and wait. It's all good. This is our relationship now. I love it. I love it, Newey. I love it. It's the best part of my day. I'm a roast you. I got something for you. I keep trying to tell you, better leave me alone, but you keep on. And you keep on.
Start with James Wright.
James Wright. James.
He brings the stice. Yes, he said he brought the stice to.
Y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all gotta chill.
Man, James Wright. Man.
James Wright had you messed up, bro. Right.
Can't believe he got that.
James. Hey, fan of the year, baby. Shout out to you, James, man. You doing your thing out there, man. Don't pay attention to Heck. He know your name. He remember it.
Duval.
James Wright.
So Jerry says the door's not shut on Odell Beckham Jr. Here's the thing about signing him. You got to do it quick.
I can't even look at this man.
You got to put him on, He's not going to come right to the active roster.
Do you know who Billy D. Williams is?
What's his name, right? Ain't he a singer?
No, man. He's an actor.
Lando Calrissian. He was the black
He don't remember
from
the Colt 45 commercials and that like that. I remember him from then.
Old school.
Yeah, old school for sure.
Yeah, he was Lando Calrissian in Star Wars. He was the black dude in Star Wars.
So you said Odell will be here.
Lady Sings the Blues.
Odell.
They don't know that.
Oh,
they
okay.
definitely don't know. They don't even.
Is that black and white?
No, it's not. Donna Ross.
Sweating the head, man.
Odell will be here in the offseason. That's what y'all said. Thank you. Good.
Jerry said stay tuned. That basically, start thinking about it. If you're going to bring this guy in here because he's not going to get on the active roster, he's going to have to get himself ramped up and get ready. So they need to get this thing done this week, probably no later than early next week if it's going to happen and you're going to have a legitimate chance to have this guy for the playoffs. So when Jerry says stay tuned, okay, a part of me starts to wonder now, since the Bills signed Cole Beasley, seems like I think they would be out because they've got Cole. Why you would want to go to the Giants at this point in time, I don't know. So they've signed T.Y. Hilton. I don't know if this is the pressure to put it on Odell Beckham Jr., but if you're going to do it, it's time to do it, is what I'm kind of hearing Jerry say. And here's another just thought process. Let's say it is the playoffs. And Odell is now ready to play. Odell, T.Y. Who's sitting?
T.Y. I'm biased.
T.Y.'s.
Oh, you still crying over there?
He done. He cooked. He cooked. He ain't got nothing else left.
Crying, bro.
He finished.
Oh, man.
You know what, guys?
Let's talk about it.
We'll pick this up tomorrow,
man.
We'll pick this up tomororo, okay?
You'll be here tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I will not be here.
You'll be here tomorrow?
I will be here tomorrow.
Church will be out. Yeah, so Church got you seen your pick, dude?
Yeah, I'm going to send it.
Okay.
You want to pick today? You going to send it?
Go do it right now.
Go get 24 hours to think about it.
Okay.
24 hours, man. But I'm leaning towards Duval.
You got Duval. Tonight, Seattle is what? Seattle's
7-6. Right?
Seattle what?
Or San Fran?
San Fran.
San Fran, right? Okay. All right. Church, give me something for tonight.
Seattle gonna blow them. It's blow them out. It's gonna be 28 to. No. I'm sorry. 21 to 10.
21-10 over Brock.
They gonna figure Purdy out. Purdy had one of them,
Okay, positive heck.
Where are they playing the game?
It is in Seattle. In San Francisco was favored by 3.5.
Man,
Walker back.
I'm going San Fran.
Ooh,
I'm going San Fran. I think that defense rides up. So 17-7. So silly.
Yeah, no Debo, third string quarterback. I'm going Seattle. I'm going 21-17.
Purdy.
Okay.
Purdy luck ran out.
You know what? It's fantasy football playoffs. I need a 31-19 Seattle victory with Kenneth Walker scoring 4 touchdowns. That's what we need to see.
We need a lot.
That's what we need. That's right. I'm going to go big or go home. Ooh. We'll do it tomorrow for Danny McCray, Heckma Harrison, your boy Barry Church, and the fan of the year. We love you.
James Wright.
Oh, James,
we love
baby.
you.
James
Big Game James. Big Game James. Big Game James. Make sure you keep it on the Players Lounge right here. Brought to you by Tostitos, DallasCowboys.com radio.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!